Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My hair, I just washed it and it's up. Heard that there was a package at the door. I just got in the latest Natasha Denona mini palette. I'm so excited. This is her Crush palette that she came out with for Valentine's Day 2022. I also picked up a different lipstick. These I Need a Nudes. I usually grab one every time I place an order from her website. This is a shade I didn't have. Yeah, this is 34 NP Yana. And then I also picked up a lip glaze in a shade I didn't have, which I think is 17 Cherrywood. So, I don't have it on. I'm gonna have to take this off. I wasn't prepared to do a Natasha Denona video today. I started putting on my makeup and I'm like, wait, did I just hear my door? So we're gonna put this on. And again, I apologize for the wet hair and the stuff, but I was just so excited that I'm like, I have to come do this right away. And then I'm gonna try to edit it and get it uploaded today because I already have a video. You know what? I'll just do a back-to-back video. There'll be 2 videos today just because I wanna get this done as soon as I can for you guys. I need some eyelid primer. I'm gonna use this Thank Me Later primer that I got off Amazon. I do have a face full of mostly other makeup. Like I said, I got to the point where I was gonna do my eyeshadow and then I went, wait, heard the camera and I'm like, oh, I need to go see what that is before I come in here because I was gonna film something else. I have a couple videos that have been by request. We're gonna do this instead. And I'm not wearing anything that would go with pink. This is the palette. It's $25. Should be, yep, there is a little brush that comes with it. This is fun. She did this with a mini Metropolis too, where you could buy the kit with the brush and the whatever. So this looks like it has 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. One of these is really rich, but these 2 together look like they'd make a really pretty look. You know what? We're gonna do 2 looks with this little palette because I bet other people are just doing 1. I could probably do 3 looks with this palette. We're gonna see what we can do here. That eyelid primer might be a little damp still. You know what? While we're waiting for that to dry down, let me take this lipstick off and let's put on this other color. I don't know that I got them necessarily to go together, but I got a shade that I didn't already have. And for me, getting a new lipstick shade, it's very exciting stuff here. I don't even remember what the shade is. And this lip liner is I think it's the birthday suit one. The I Need a Nude lipsticks, I have to admit, are absolute favorite formula. They're very creamy. I love the packaging, feels just substantial. Okay, there's something that smells faintly sweet about it in a good way, like a cupcake, but not an over-the-top cupcake. All right. That shade is maybe a bit cool for me, almost like a Too Faced Cool Girl. Let's try the Cherrywood on top of it and see. Maybe this isn't gonna work with the look. That's really pretty though. That might save this lipstick for me. Oh yeah, that makes all the difference. Okay, that completely saved it. I didn't do anything with my eyebrows. Do I need to? Give me 2 shakes. All right, guys. Some very quick eyebrow situation now done, on and done. I am gonna do 1 look on each eye because I wanna get this done and edited and posted for you guys as very much quickly as possible. So I'm taking this darker matte right here and I'm gonna start a little bit in my crease where I want the majority of the pigment to be deposited, and then I'm gonna buff it up from there. And I am using the brush that came with the palette. These are much smaller. They're like a travel size brush, which is kind of fun. This one's a little bit more rose gold. I think the one that came in the Metropolis palette was, or the mini Metropolis was gold, like yellow gold. This is a little bit more like a pink gold. Barely any kick up in the pan at all. We've got it kind of buffed into the shape that I want. Now you guys, if you've been around, you know I typically do very simple eyeshadows. For me, for normal everyday, it's probably just 1 or 2 shades, in all honesty. So I'm gonna take this right shade on my finger and it's going all over my lid. This to me is going to be much more of a date night look with that raspberry. It's like red. It's not really raspberry. I think that would be more of a blue undertone. Wow, that's a gorgeous color and it pairs so beautifully with that matte. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me grab a highlighter really fast. I've got a highlighter in actually this blush palette. I'm just gonna grab this lightest shade right here and then put that right here. Probably could use like the blush duo that she came out with recently. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that highlighter up here too. Might as well just make it special, right? Pretty and fun. I'm gonna do a black eyeliner, I think. Give me 1 second. I have a little bit of mascara on to go along with my eyeliner. I'm gonna grab that same matte that we used for the transition / crease shade. Just gonna buff a little bit of it into my lower lash line just to kind of tie in a little bit things more cohesive. Wow, I would not have thought I could do like a red shimmer. And you gotta pretend you don't see the other side with nothing on, right? But I would not have thought that I would do a red shimmer eyeshadow like that. And I think that is really pretty. I could absolutely see wearing that. Okay, you guys, I'm ridiculously excited about this right now. I'm gonna clean the same brush off because I wanna use some of the shades on this other side, but I still wanna keep using the same brush. So I'm gonna grab the lighter matte here. I'm gonna put that as my transition shade. Such a pretty color. Wow, really, really pretty. Yeah, really, really pretty. And I'm gonna grab the purple color here in the middle, and I'm gonna bring that out to the outer side a little bit more. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I apologize. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm not even a professional YouTuber. I'm makeup obsessed, and I'm very excited when I'm like a kid in a candy store when Natasha brings out new palettes. Her and Pat, right? Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona. But I do get very excited with the Natasha palettes because the quality is always so predictably good, and the color stories are usually pretty interesting. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, again, this seems more raspberry, and we're gonna put it over, I guess the inner, maybe 2/3. That one feels more like a topper. I probably should have seen someone else's video on this first, huh? Raw first impressions without any influence from anybody else. If you're not a makeup artist, if you're a lady of a certain age, does this stuff work for you? Is it worth spending your money on? These little guys are $25. You can get them on Natasha's website, which is where I typically buy them because she does her early releases there, but it is also now available on Sephora. Pretty, and a little bit more cool toned than this one over here. Grab the lighter matte in here, and I'm actually going to use that to kind of soften up my inner corner because I don't mind it being a little bit more cohesive and coming in all the way. And then we're going to bring it down here too. Do I need an eyeliner? I don't know that I do. This look might not require one. Let me put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay guys, 2 super fast looks, completely different really, using all 5 shades in the new Natasha Denona Mini Crush palette. I wonder if she's gonna have a bigger crush palette, like a midi crush. It's like one of the $65 ones. Man, I would love that. Especially if these are like complementary shades to that. That'd be right. This is significantly more red and a little bit more, I don't know, maybe exotic, but not in a rabid rabbit red eye kind of look. This one's a little bit more soft and pretty and clean, and I use the cooler shades in this one. I two mattes and 1 shimmer. And the shimmer, I think, is a little bit more of a topper, but I love the way this looks. And I didn't put any eyeliner on. This is just literally the shadows. I don't know which one I like better. What do you guys think? If you guys are new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Not all my videos are this short, but I was just so excited and I had to do this right away and get it out to you guys. Absolute win for me. I kind of want to compare it to the Mini Love palette from last year. I know that they're completely different, but I want to see just maybe how different. If you guys have a palette that you think might be comparable to this little guy right here, will you please leave me a comment down below, because I have an extensive palette collection, and if it is something that I already have, I can put it to the test and we'll just see. I hope you guys are doing really well, and until my next video, bye for now.